Hey friendzonies, what's up? Thanks for tuning back into another Keeping It Real with Danie Steele. So in this video, I want to talk about the difference between meditation and going to church. But before I get into that, really quickly, I want to address the comment section. As everyone can see, there's a lot of changes going on YouTube, and whatever happens, I have all of my videos backed up. So we will be moving our videos onto my own website if, YouTube starts not letting people with smaller channels basically share their video content. That's the only thing I'm worried about. I'm not really worried about demonetization. I don't make a living off of this. I barely make anything off of it. So, it's just a little extra chump change for me, and I appreciate that. But I want to address the comment section really quickly because it's very important to me that my subscribers and the people that come to watch my video content feel that they have a safe place to express themselves. And, there's been a lot of trolls lately, just attacking Black women in interracial relationships for no reason. I don't owe anyone anything, certainly not to marry someone, simply because you say so. It's been very bizarre. I'm doing the best that I can to monitor the comment section without at the same time exposing myself to trivial bullshit. To be honest, I look at the comment section after I post a video, and I don't usually go back after the video has been out for a while because at that point, that's when trolls get onto it. They see that there's views, they see that there's people on there, and then they want to watch. They're not real subscribers, they're not real followers, they're not interested in the content of the channel or the host of the channel. They're just interested in lashing out, on their own problems instead of going to see a therapist, for example. And I don't have time for that. So I am working on that to make sure that the comment section is a safe place on my videos for my true subscribers and followers. So that being said, I definitely have put some different changes in place on the comments. If I have to, I will disable the comments completely because people are going to watch my video content regardless of if they can comment something or not. So, it is what it is. I just want to make sure that, when people in need of what I'm saying come to see my videos, they're not dismayed by the comment section because it's littered with trolls. You're gonna get what you give. You know that by now if you've been on my channel. I don't have a problem with that, but you're not going to run shit around here. I run this shit. So that being said, definitely feel free to leave your comments below. And as always, I love to check in with my subscribers and followers on what they have to say and how they're feeling about the video content. Just like I said, there's been a lot of funny comments, but the one I really wanted to share with you guys was someone who said she thinks she's all that just because she's Black and pretty. Okay. Thank you. Like, you figured out the secret. That is the secret to life, right? Being Black and pretty. So, hope you can, make that happen for yourself. I have a fun time with people in the comments. There's people who've been commenting for the 3 years I've been on, and I really appreciate that. I'm never going to address these trolls in a way to give them any type of attention because at the end of the day, my followers and subscribers mean more to me than to waste their time ranting about what trolls have to say. I mean, you're bored, you have no friends. Let's keep it real. You're sitting on a mattress typing out, how angry you are. I don't have time for that. Most of my friends and family don't even watch my videos. They're not on YouTube. The people that I know are not on YouTube, following these hate-filled videos. And I don't want my videos to be a place where you can come for answers and solutions to getting out of the dismay that people have to go through, not a part of the problem, basically. So yeah, that being said, like I said, I want to keep this video short because I want to take my dog on a walk before I head out to work and teach the kiddies. I wanted to wear a really cute shirt today too, but like I said, I got to teach my kids, and they don't really care for me wearing cute shirts. So anyways, this video, like I said, is on the difference between church people, church folk, and people that meditate. Okay. As a Black woman, I've been involved in church my entire life. My earliest memories of consciousness were, understanding that there was a God and he is to be feared. Going to Baptist church, going to Catholic school. There was a lot of indoctrination in my life that I'm reconciling with for myself, because I am still a believer in a higher power, though I would not call myself, I'm not a church going folk, and I don't think that I used to like Joel Osteen. I don't really, the thing with these mega churches and these big pastors is I wonder, where are the major charities that you're working with? You always see them on talk shows and making books, but where are the kids whose lives they've changed? Where are the people that they've helped? Where are the families that they've helped? Where are the women who've been in violent relationships that they've helped? What are they doing to help these people? And when I think about church folk, people who are so proud to go to church every Sunday, I think to myself, and this is from my personal experience, my grandmother went to church all the time. And she was an amazing woman. My great-grandmother, I had to say great-grandmother in case somebody else wants to take credit. My great-grandmother, okay, was a church-going woman, a God-fearing woman. And I believe she practiced what she preached because she took care of her great-grandchildren. And she took care of her grandkids. She took care of so many people. But, nowadays, where have all the great-grandmothers gone? You just don't see that thing within someone that's like, oh, of course they go to church because they do this, 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 and that. It's just like, I go to church. And it's like, that's great, but what are you doing? Like, what about you makes you different from anyone else in society? Because I can't see anything different about you. You're just as petty. You'll catch an attitude just as quickly. You're money hungry and money centered, just like anybody else in society. So what is the difference about you? Meanwhile, for me, I've been meditating lately, and there's been several women that I went to school with. Okay, come on, sirs. There's been several women that I've gone to school with who talk about meditation a lot, but the person who got me into it mainly was my very good friend. I didn't go to school with her, but I met her through school. And, she was always encouraging me to meditate. And, I was like, I'm not going to do that because I'm not on some, peace and love type crap. Just to be honest, I'm not. I'm on some, make it right type stuff. I'm not going to say looking for revenge, but hey, if it happens, it happens. Karma sounds like something that's a part of meditation and yoga, So karma is definitely going to happen for people, but I definitely just felt like I wasn't on that. Like, I'm not trying to be peaceful and centered. I'm not, I'm not. But what I discovered through meditation is you don't have to be that type of person. You don't have to be, like, and I don't worry about anything because, you don't have to be on that. You really, it's helpful in so many different ways. One of the main ways that I use it is every night, and also in the morning before I go to the gym, I will listen to about 10-15 minutes of meditation and then use that meditation to get me to the gym, because I'm going to do a video on the gym, but the gym is another story. It can be stressful, especially when you're trying to get in shape, you're trying to do the right thing, and people are talking and yapping away and coming to the gym with their smelly perfume and full faces of makeup, and people want to talk about their whole life story while they're at the gym. That's crazy to me. I'm like, shut your mouth, get to work, and then get out. That's another video. So anyways, and this friend of mine and other women that I've known who meditated, not fake meditators, but the women that I'm thinking of, there's something different about them. There's something different about them. They don't have a typical aura. Can Kim Basinger? Okay, okay. They don't have that typical aura. I'm not going to say the word anymore. They don't have that typical feeling that other people have in society. You know, when you go to the grocery store, you go to Costco, or you go, you know, Walmart. I don't go to Walmart. I'm just being honest. I do go to Target. Which is the same thing. They don't have that feel, you know, where you're just like, oh, like 90% of the people in here are like, they're like on something and they're hyped and they're stressed and I don't want to be around it. You know, I can't even stand shopping in stores anymore because of the interactions with other people. So yeah, there's something about them that you really feel a genuine sincerity from these people, a calmness to how they handle situations that I just don't see from church people. So, I mean, that's basically it. You can love God, but are you following the message? You know? And not just the four messages that allow you to look down on other people. You know, I've never been to a church where they were talking down on people, because that's what they do. But you didn't know like 5 or 6 people in the pulpit were, you know, having affairs and had children out of wedlock and, you know, all this other stuff. So I'm like, who are you to judge? It's just crazy, you know? You know, I lived with a pastor of a church and growing up in foster care, and there was absolutely nothing different about her than any other person in society, except for that, you know, she had a lot of chinchillas and a lot of fur hats and coats. You know, so, you know, and I think of my friend who uses meditation. She's just the most calm, sincere, amazing, giving person I've ever met, you know, besides my great grandmother, of course. So, you know, it's just, you know, why is that? Why is that? Let me know in the comments below if that's something that you've noticed as well. Do you go to church? Do you meditate? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, and share this video. Thanks so much for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.